So I think we both have different ideas of freedom of speech. My freedom of speech is looking at facts, evidence, looking at both sides, seeing the good and the bad on both. Your freedom of speech is as long as you say what I want to hear. If it's not what I want to hear, then I'm not going to listen. I'm going to stick to my opinion. And before you talk about our own history, how about you do your research? Because I can guarantee you we still have every tradition, we still celebrate everything. A month ago, just before Christmas, we celebrated Yalda Night. I bet you don't even know what that is, because clearly a bunch of people that know nothing about our country try to come educate us about our own. Make it make sense. And the reason we're fighting, it's not just for freedom, it's about our history that goes years and years back. Kurosh, we had Dariush, we had so many other like poets, singers, so many people that they've destroyed Persepolis, they've destroyed Persian Gulf, they're trying to name it to Arabian Gulf. Burned down forests, they've burned down animals. The only people that were helping, it wasn't the government, it wasn't the police force because they're working with the government, it wasn't fucking firefighters because at the same time some of them don't even have voice, some of them they can't even help. It was the civilians around the area or the ones that were there, and even then the water was still not enough because they had to go back and forth. Like a few people can't do much with buckets of waters. So yes, I do know my own history. I know my roots. And every Iranian does too. Because our parents taught as well. They teach as well. Because they don't want us to forget. I can still read and write. And if you don't know, maybe you didn't look at my previous post. But I will suggest that you do. Oh, and newsflash. Guess what it says on here? This is my passport, by the way. I can't show the full thing for obvious reasons. And if you couldn't read, it literally says place of birth, Shiraz. I lived in my country for about 10 years, 9 to 10 years before I moved here. Passport I got about a couple of years ago. And even then, with a passport, I still cannot travel to certain countries. But you guys are way too privileged. You have your passport, you can go anywhere you want, any freaking way you want in the world, but you choose not to. You choose not to